happy people? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Dera Evelynn if you're new, and thank you for clicking on this video. I'm pretty excited because I'm doing my first ever monthly favorites video. I've always wanted to do one of these but just never done it. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys some of the things that I have been loving throughout the month of January. January is coming to an end, thank God, because we all know January is the test trial. I'm ready to get on with February and really start the new year, you know. But nonetheless, I did have some things that I really did love and enjoy this January, and I broke everything down. So I'm gonna go through everything by food, entertainment, beauty, clothing, and miscellaneous. Okay, so I'm gonna start with food so I can hurry up and put the stuff back in the kitchen because I have a few items that need to go back in the fridge. So one of the first things that I've really been loving this January is this ice cream, y'all. I love ice cream. I love Slurpees, I love smoothies, like I love it all. But this particular ice cream I have truly been loving this January, and it's by Talenti. I hope I'm saying that right. And it is the dairy-free sorbet flavor. It's called Roman Raspberry, and yeah, this is it. I think I've tried this brand a couple of times, especially when it first came out because it was really popular, but I don't think I've ever had the raspberry flavor. And yo, this was so good. I've been going through these. So you can pretty much find this at almost any local grocery store. They have a wide selection of ice cream flavors. I forgot another one that I really love by them. I think it was like cookies and something, cookie dough. I want to say it was like a cookie dough flavor, but they have good ice cream, and this is my new favorite flavor. So the next thing that I have been loving is an item from Trader Joe's. You guys know that I love Trader Joe's. That is like my go-to place, and it is this draft latte coffee that's by La Lacombe. And y'all, true story, I low-key used to be addicted to espresso. Like, I needed that pick-me-up in the morning to get me through the day at work, and I used to always drink espresso. I got out of that habit, thank God. But I really love these. It's a triple shot draft latte, and it's like a foamy infused milk drink, and I take one of these to work, especially on, not every day, just really on days where I'm super tired and I just need that extra pick-me-up. So I started drinking these first, and I keep some of these in the fridge, but I'm kind of trying to stop drinking stuff with milk, which kind of doesn't make sense because I love cheese and I eat cheese all the time. But you know, everything else, if I could cut dairy out everywhere else, I would do it. But cheese, I can't give up yet. So yeah, I don't drink milk at all. I went back to Trader Joe's because I found out that they had an oat milk option. So I ended up picking up that, and it's just as good. If you want to check them out, you can find them at your local Trader Joe's. I've also seen them in Whole Foods, but don't buy them from Whole Foods. Whole Foods is expensive. They charge you like an extra $2 for this. Overpriced. Get it from Trader Joe's. It's like one something there. Not more than $2. Whole Foods would try to rip you for like $4 for one of these. Don't do it. Speaking of Whole Foods, there were some items from Whole Foods that I love this month, and one of those items was this queso cashew queso dip. Y'all, this was so good, and I honestly was not expecting it to be that good. I was a little nervous, but this was honestly really good. And you know, your girl loves cheese, so I was like, I don't know how this is gonna work out, but it was good. And I got this spicy blanco flavor. They also had like I forgot, a mild cheddar or something like that, but I love spicy things, so that's why I picked up this flavor, and it was really good. And I also got the chips. I'm almost finished this bag. I was crushing this bag after work, and now it's about empty. But I got the grain-free tortilla chips. It has a squeeze of lime, and it's made with avocado oil, 100% avocado oil, and it's non-GMO and gluten-free and vegan. So these were really good. I was kind of nervous about these too, but I really love this flavor, the lime. And the brand is called Siete, and it's the same, again, the same brand that made the queso dip, the cashew queso dip. So that was a really bomb combo. I need to go get another bag because that was just so good, and I need to get some more queso actually. But yeah, those were all my food items that I've been loving this January. Again, if you want to check out the chips and the queso dip, they are at Whole Foods. Moving along to entertainment. So you guys, if you know me, then you know your girl has been obsessed with Vampire Diaries for the past 2 months. Like, that has been my jam, and I finally finished the entire series this month, and I'm pretty sad, but it was so good. Like, literally, I have not been able to watch anything else but the Vampire Diaries. I was committed to watching the full series until the very end before I started watching any other show. It was such a good show. Like, literally every episode was drama after drama, suspense after suspense, like plot twist after plot twist. I loved every minute of it. I talked about this, I think, in one of my Vlogmas videos, but if you are a Twilight fan, this is better. The Vampire Diaries is what Twilight should have been. Like, I'm not even going to talk about it anymore. Check it out. The entire series is on Netflix. Binge it. You won't regret it. There's also some spin-off series. I know there's one called The Originals and another one called Legacies. Clearly you can tell this show was very successful if it has 2 spin-off shows that are actually doing well too. Moving on to the next thing that I've been loving this month as far as entertainment, and it's another show that you can find on Netflix, and it is a Netflix original called Bridgerton. I know we all heard of Bridgerton. If you haven't, go check it out. It's a really good show. It's based on a book. It's a romance show, but it has a lot of corny comedy in there, a little bit of drama, you know, and a whole bunch of sex. But it is so good. After watching the Vampire Diaries, I needed something very light to watch, something that was feel good, because sitting down and watching a dark show like the Vampire Diaries where it's drama and killing and all of that, I needed something just something happy, and Bridgerton was just that. It was just what I needed. I finished that show so fast. I want to say in like 2 to 3 days. It's a really easy show to sit down and watch and just quickly get through. It was so good. It gave me all the feels, and the main character is fine, okay ladies? So if that's not a reason to watch it, I don't know what is. But check out Bridgerton. I actually want to read the book, so I may put that on my reading list for this year, because the first season was so good. I hope they come out with a second season. I know there's other books to the series, so I'm pretty sure they're going to come out with a second season. If so, I'll be waiting. Now we can move on to the next category, which is beauty. So I started a new skincare routine, I want to say in December. The new skincare line that I've been trying out is First Aid Beauty, and I really enjoyed this. I have a whole set. So I have the face cleanser, almost out. so I need to go buy another bottle, but I've really been liking this and my skin has been doing pretty well. Also in the pack it came with these facial radiance pads, which I really like too. That just helps with toning and brightening. And I also have this ultra repair cream, which is an intense hydration cream, and I use this for my face. And if anything, I love this. If I wasn't to buy anything else again, I would definitely buy this cream because it really keeps my face moisturized throughout the day and I don't feel dry, and that's great because we're in the winter season, so that's what I really need. I also put it on my neck and even my hands. Like this is some good stuff. Let me do a close-up so you guys can see clearly what this is. So if you're thinking about trying a new moisturizer, I would highly recommend this. I've also been loving this other product. It's not mine, it's my husband's, but I've been using it. Aromatherapy, a eucalyptus and spearmint stress relief sugar body scrub. Whoa, that was a lot of words. But he got this from Bath and Body Works, and y'all, this stuff is so good. I haven't purchased anything from the aromatherapy section in Bath and Body Works yet. Actually, I purchased an essential oil, but that doesn't really count. But yeah, as far as bath stuff, shower stuff, I haven't really tried out anything, but he ended up seeing this in the store and wanted to try it out, and of course I had to try it out too, and y'all, I love it. It smells so good. I'm about to smell it now. It smells so good. Like, this is it. It has your skin feeling so soft and smelling so good. When Traven uses it because he smells all yummy and we both still smelling yummy. But it's really good. You guys should definitely try that out. You're going to just be smelling wonderful once you get out the shower. All right, so now we can move along to clothes. There are a few. Okay, now we can move on to clothes. There are a few items that I have truly enjoyed this month. You guys know I am the cozy queen. I love to be comfortable. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of comfortable items that I've been rocking this month. So I'm going to start off with the most coziest item, and it is this mauve colored sweater. It's so cute. Y'all, even the tag says cozy all day, and it has it like sewed right here. Oh, it's so cute. Now this is so soft and it's so cozy. I got this out of the intimates section in TJ Maxx. I actually got my sister and myself one, and I love it. I hope she loves hers too, but I love mine. This is the best thing. This is technically supposed to be a robe, but who can tell the difference? I've already left out the house in this. Who's gonna say something? I don't care, because I'm warm and cozy. Moving along to another clothing item that I've been loving this month is this jumpsuit or one piece, whatever you want to call it, that I got from Target. And I got this in gray, and I also got it in black, but I think the black one's in a dirty clothes because I just wore that the other day. I legit wear these all the time. These are so comfortable. I saw these in Target last year and I didn't pick them up, and I regretted it, and I saw them again this year, so I instantly picked up two, and I'm so happy. Like, this is the perfect lounge wear clothes in the house, and it has pockets to wear a shirt underneath of here or over top. Like, it's just so comfortable. You can even run your errands in it, do whatever. Like, this is the most comfortable one piece ever. Just throw it on and go. So on to the next and the very last item on things that I have been loving as far as clothing goes is this hat, and I got this from Target too. You guys, it is a Rugrats baseball cap. Rugrats was legit my favorite show of all time during my childhood. Like, I thought I was Tommy Pickles. I love Rugrats. Like, Rugrats has a special place in my heart. Like, I still have all the orange Nickelodeon VHS tapes at my family's home in DC. Rugrats was my jam. So when I saw this in Target, I had to buy it, and I've already wore it like twice or so. I haven't worn it like that, but I just love it so much, and this is definitely one of my favorite purchases from this month. Now on to the miscellaneous. These are the last couple of things that I've been loving this month. Next item is this candle from Bath and Body Works. Oh my god, y'all. I think this may be my new favorite candle. Flannel was one of my favorite Bath and Body Works candles for a long time, but I think flannel just got knocked down to number 2. So this is mahogany teak wood high intensity, and y'all, this candle smells so good. Funny story, I had this candle lit one day for, I think it was the first time I lit the candle. I got home from work, lit the candle, was on the couch watching Vampire Diaries, chilling. Treven came home, and you know, he did whatever he does when he comes home from work, and you know, we went on with our evening. The next day I lit the candle again when I came home from work, and I was like, baby, do you like this candle? I meant to ask you that yesterday when I lit it for the first time. And he was like, yeah, you were about to get in trouble. And I was so confused, like, what do you mean I'm about to get in trouble? And he said that this candle smelled like a man's cologne. So when he came home, he was trying to figure out who the heck had been up in the house, because it smelled like a man's scent all throughout downstairs, and he was so confused. But his crazy butt, it was just a candle. So we are just about done, but I did want to share one last thing with you guys that I have really loved this month, and of course it's a Trader Joe's item. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you would know that I love flowers. That's like a self-care thing that I do every week, is purchase myself fresh flowers from Trader Joe's. Super affordable. They have the best selection of flowers that are hella cheap. So if you love flowers and you want to treat yourself, go to Trader Joe's if you have one near you, because they got the best pricing. But I purchased these country roses from them this month, and it was the most beautiful pink color. Usually I would get their regular roses, but sometimes they have these special country roses available, and they're just so beautiful. And I finally picked up one when I saw they had stocked up on some. And I still have them upstairs in my room. I ended up drying them out so they could still sit on my nightstand because I love them that much. Hopefully I can find that exact color again, because I really loved it. I posted a picture on my Instagram. I'll put a photo here so you guys can see what exactly I'm talking about. I think that's one of my favorite flowers that I purchased from Trader Joe's in a very long time. But check them out. Trader Joe's will get you right when it comes to flowers, and they have plants too. The best prices that you will find anywhere. So that is pretty much everything that I have been loving for the month of January. I hope you guys enjoyed me sharing these things with you. I think I'm going to start doing this every month now, because this was kind of fun. I truly enjoy doing this, and it gives you guys the opportunity to learn about cool new products and stuff that you can try out too. I love watching videos like this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this. And before you go, comment down below one of your January favorites. I want to know what you guys are loving this month so I can check it out too. And as always, you guys know I love you, I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video.